Monday. You see, here in the UK, it's a bank holiday today. So it's got this eerie Sunday vibe to this day. And it's actually Monday today. It's Magical Monday. But in the UK, here in Lisland anyway, in our street, it feels a bit like Sunday. So welcome, guys. I'm doing a Q&A. I'm excited. I'm sending everyone so much love. So I'm going to be live with you guys for about an hour, maybe two. I'll see how I go. We're going to be answering some questions. And if you are watching this back later as a replay, all you need to do is click anywhere during the live itself and you receive a message you need to know. And if you are here with me live today, I can see some of you already are. Welcome. Just pop your question in the chat for me. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And if you want a personal reading with me, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And also I'm going to be live in London next week. Is it next? It's Monday today, a week on Saturday. So next Saturday, not this Saturday, the Saturday after, I'm going to be live in London. So if you want to be a part of that, just click on the link in the description box below. And if you haven't already, guys, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for being here. So welcome. Let me bring my live up properly. Bear with me a second. Sometimes it just takes a bit longer for me to access it on here. So we've got Anjuan, Palami, Donna, and welcome. So I'm going to start with Anjuan. Says, hi Liz, any message from DM and for my career. So what do you need to know about your career? Message is forgive and heal. Forgive the past and you'll heal. So Jesus coming through, really reminding you that you are an unconditional loving being, that you are strong, capable, that you can do anything you set your mind to. But you may need to forgive and heal something to move into something new. And this career you're in right now may be an opportunity for you to forgive the past, to heal something, maybe even to heal an aspect of you. It feels like there could be a completion phase around you. So there may be something more, and they give me a little block there, something more you're being guided to do. Okay, there could be something more in alignment with what you're currently doing, more in alignment with your true self. So forgive and heal the past to create a more enriching future, especially within your career. Now, a message from your DM today. What does your person want to say to you today? So I'm using the emoji cards here. 2 cards. The first one is, it's not the right time. So what he's saying to you is, I feel so cold and alone without you by my side, although I would never admit this. So he's feeling lonely right now and he's feeling a bit cold, but it's just not the right time to come together in the way you want yet. He said, we can't be together just yet because we cause each other more pain. So this is about having faith that when the time is right, that ice will thaw. So if he's been a little bit cold towards you, or, if you're feeling the connection is a bit cool right now, I feel he's in planning phase. He's thinking, he's doing some, acknowledging of things he may have done wrong or things that he needs to change to be able to move it forward in the right way. So remember, your journey is in divine timing. He says, I've let you down so badly. That's what's on his mind as well. I've let you down. I may have hurt you in some way. They give me tooth pain. There needs to be some decisions made as well to move you both forward. So it's just not quite the right time. And if you're feeling a bit cold or alone without them, remember, fill up your own cup, warm yourself in that way, work on self-love, and then that ice will melt. So it feels like any cool times between you, or any times where he may be being a bit distant from you, they're going to heal soon. It's just not quite the right time. I hope that helps, okay? So again, an opportunity to forgive and heal within your connection. Okay, I'm going to go to Jennifer's donation. Thank you so much, honey. Will they communicate with me? Either way, I'm okay. And there you go. Either way, you're okay. That's the best thing to be, or the best way to be. And then you're not going to get disappointed. He's saying he is watching you right now, okay? So he may not be communicating with you right now, but he is physically watching you. He's saying, I'm obsessed with your photos, and I regularly scroll through all the photos I have of you. So he may be watching you on social media, or he may have photos of you. Okay, he may have photos of you on his phone or on his, device, or he may have photos of you in his mind that he's thinking about. But he's saying, I'm obsessed with you. And even though I'm not communicating with you, I am thinking about you and watching you and looking at you. And I can't stop scrolling through those photos. So I feel that he is thinking about you in a very deep way. And, the best way to be is just being okay with when communication comes in. Because, you're in your power, or you're stepping into your power. Because you saying, will he communicate, I'm okay either way, is being in your own power. So as long as you remain in your own power, you're going to be able to handle or deal with whatever goes on. So step into that power energy there, and affirm all is well, I am safe. So when's he going to reach out, or is there anything you need to know about this? We've got 6 of Wands. He wants to be proud of what he's achieving. He wants to come to you with good news. He wants to be able to come to you in an energy where you're proud of him. That's what he wants to do. He wants you to recognize him for who he is truly inside. So I feel that there's definitely a movement energy happening between now and June. So it's more likely he's going to reach out to you in June than May. Feels like in May he's working on feeling better about himself or feeling more worthy of you in some way, because he wants you to recognize him in that way. And you recognize him anyway, but he's got work to do on himself. So let's just pull you a card from this deck as well. What else do you need to know? Yeah, he said I shouldn't have blocked you. And blocked you can mean blocking you out, pushing you away, holding you at arm's length, not being around you. It doesn't necessarily mean blocking you physically. But he is saying, I regret the things I've done and the way I've pushed you away and the way I've handled things. And I want to come forward in a better energy. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone jumping on here. I'm sending you so much love. Someone says the angel wings are pretty. Someone actually sent me these off the channel. So that's why I've got them there. Really beautiful just to have them there to remind me of the angels. It's not like me saying I'm an angel or anything like that. It's someone sent them to me and they're really pretty. So if I got my camera on them properly, actually, is that better? There you go. We've got CC says, thank you for the donation, CC. Hi, Liz, a message from my love today. So what energy is he in today? He's saying to you, sometimes I get really frustrated. My doubts are getting the best of me for now. So he's frustrated. And he's frustrated because of his situation. Again, because he wants things to change and he may not be changing them just yet. He's saying, I'm loyal to you and I do want to commit and prove my loyalty to you. So the King of Wands, he does want to prove his loyalty. He is loyal to you and he's making a decision to make that happen. So again, I'm getting decisions coming in, especially between now and September time. These decisions are taking place. He's doing some deep thinking. He's thinking carefully about what he wants so he'll be able to follow through on his plans to make the decisions happen. He does want to call you, okay? So he does want to call you. He is thinking about that decision, but he knows he needs to make other decisions first. It's like he's saying, I need to make decisions to be able to be with you and to be able to commit to you and be loyal to you. So that's why he's taking a little bit of time and that's why he's frustrated. And, doubt is getting the best of him. So I've connected with the separation deck and he's more in a regret energy wanting to call you. It's like that sense of urgency and you may be picking up on that. So even though he wants to call you, I don't necessarily mean that's what he's going to do. He wants to make a decision first. So decisions are taking place. That's what you need to be aware of. And, that's why the Lover's Path will help when we do that, because that will connect with all the aspects. What we do, because you did ask me, I'm going to just tell you, okay, just carrot ones that you're saying, let me just move carrot one a minute. What I do is I connect with, when I do a Lover's Path reading, and this is really to let anybody know if anyone wants one of them, I connect with your emotions and their emotions. Okay, I connect with your actions and their actions, your ego, their ego, your 3D circumstances, their 3D circumstances, your angel guidance, their angel guidance, physical support for you and for them, and then the theme or the outcome of the relationship. So that's what we connect with during a Lover's Path reading to bring all the energies in. I use all kinds of different cards. I use counterpart cards to connect in that way. So I feel that one will be more beneficial than just doing a normal personal reading. I hope that helps, okay? And remember, I'm only taking bookings till Thursday because I'm away, okay? Just so you know. Kat, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, can I please have a guidance for my journey? Is there anything I should focus on my way? So what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? And what do you need to focus on your way? So the message coming through for you is indifference like fear is illusion. So don't take it personally if he's been indifferent. Indifferent can be if he's been cool or if you're feeling like he doesn't care or he's not communicating, or it's saying it's illusion. Just like fear. Fear is illusion. Indifference is illusion. Just because he seems cool and collected or not bothered doesn't mean that's true. Okay, it's all going on under the surface. It always reminds me of when I see an indifference energy of, I don't know if you've seen Twilight, I'm sure you have, but in Breaking Dawn Part 1, where Bella is becoming the vampire. And she's just lying on that table and it seems like nothing's going on. But inside, she's going through lots of pain. It's like she's just in torture energy inside. But on the surface, she's just nothing, So remember that it's illusion. So what do you need to be focusing on right now? So let's bring in the Feminine Gets Real Oracle for you. What do you need to be focusing on? So the message coming through for you is that you love your life. Focus on loving your life. Focus on living each day in gratitude. Okay, focus on all these things. I love my life. Listen to that song by Robbie Williams. I love my life, okay? Because it'll boost your spirit and your mood and it will remind you of your value. So work on enjoying your life as it is in this moment, because if he's being indifferent, it's illusion. And, maybe watch Breaking Dawn Part 1 and that little bit of, what's going on with Bella, just to remind you of what's really going on underneath. I hope that helps, okay? I love my film references and my show references. Larisha, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, DM or angel card, please. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Message coming through is career changes are coming in. And this could be within the both of you because you do mirror work right now, joint healing. So what I'm really connecting with here is when you are together in union, there's going to be some career changes because you're going to be working on healing the world. You're going to have a joint mission together. And you may be learning things right now for that. I mean, we all do when we're in separation or when we're not with our twin. But I feel the message coming through is you're going through changes right now, where you're going through certain things ready for your union so you can work on your mission together. And the mirror work energy is also reminding you that you'll be going through, they're giving me fears, similar fears, struggles, things you're experiencing. So always trust what you feel, because what you're feeling, your person is feeling, and what your person is feeling, you're feeling. And there's this joint healing, okay? So let's see what the energy is around these career changes. You got the Magician card. So remember that you are capable of manifesting your dreams. So the angels are really saying to you, you can be, do, and have whatever you desire. You are capable of manifesting your dreams. You're capable of great things. And this may be why things are changing in your life, why there could be opportunities to make changes in career, because you'll be moving more into alignment with your true self. And things are being mirrored back to you for healing. So I definitely feel lots of change taking place in your life right now for your highest good. And is there anything your person wants to say to you? I said a lot of things I didn't mean. I was triggered, please forgive me. So they're apologising for the things they've said, but they're also saying I'm working on my finances right now and I want to take good care of you. So your person actually wants to take care of you and wants to do things the right way and is working on that. And this can also be connected with why there could be possible career changes, because they're working on bringing more to the connection. I want to take good care of you. I want to work on my finances. I want to be, able to give more. So they may have been going through financial struggle or going through certain things financially, and they're taking care of that now. I hope that helps, okay? MJ, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, I'm going within as I've been lied to. And remember, it's always an opportunity to forgive and an opportunity to reconnect with yourself, and also to remember how powerful your intuition is. I'm feeling a big shift. Any message from my DM, feeling like lots of childhood stuff in me is shifting as well. That's really good to know, because that shows you how things are shifting, and that you are healing certain things. So whatever's going on with you right now, your masculine is saying, I love you. And I feel he's bringing that message through because of the things you're going through. He's saying, I need you to know that I love you. And I'm also heartbroken without you by my side. The pain is torture. So really what your masculine is saying is, it hurts me too to not be with you. It hurts me too to not have you by my side. This is torture to me. And I love you. And I need to make it right. So he wants to make those two halves one again. And that's really what I'm connecting with. I need to make it right, which means you have to trust him to find his way. You have to trust him to do this his way. And you have to have faith that he's going to be the one to come forward. So, and I feel that this is also about something you've been lied to, whatever it is. That person may want to make it right, or, this is about making something right. And remember, you can make things right with yourself first by not taking anything personally and recognizing everything as a journey back to you. So your masculine saying, I love you. Okay, it hurts me being without you too, but I need to make it right. That's part of his mission, to be able to do that. So it's so important that, we allow them the opportunity to reach out in that way, and the opportunity to make it right, instead of trying constantly to make it better or reach out to them or anything else. So let's do a little message for you from this deck here. Big shout out to Victor and Renee for being in the house as well. I'm sending you so much love. Write down your feelings. Whatever you're going through with this situation, with you've been lied to, you're going through childhood old wounds and things like that, which can also be connected with being lied to. Things we go through as a child that can be brought up to the surface in this physical. Write down what you're feeling. Write down what you're experiencing. Write down things, because it will help you to process them in a higher way. I hope that helps, okay? Annabella, thank you for being a member for 40 months, honey. It means so much to me. Coming in with a milestone there. Hi, Liz. What are my DM's feelings and thoughts towards me? I've been having nightmares with him. I'm still blocked. Well, if you're blocked, it means it's not the right time. He's still feeling pressured in some way, or he's still not feeling safe enough to approach you. Don't take that personally. See it as a blessing. You're being protected. A block is a protection. So what's he going through? And obviously, if you're having nightmares, you're working through some fear in a safe way. Okay, so the first message is, he's saying we're both breaking out of this phase. We're both breaking out of the runner-chaser phase. Our reunion is close. So the egg is breaking. And this is where we are right now in springtime. No matter where we are in the world, when I'm connecting with this, I'm seeing this as from Easter, things have been moving forward. Even if it may not seem that way. And you're having nightmares because you're releasing certain things through your subconscious mind that your conscious mind may be struggling with. So it's a good thing. So don't worry about it or think there's anything wrong. It's just the way we heal and grow and deal with certain things in a more safe environment. So it's like he's saying we're both breaking out of this phase. So remember, it's not just about what he's healing. It's about what you're healing too. And you're getting closer to reunion now. And also you've got the new moon coming in, which is coming in tomorrow. I want us to let go of the past. I want a new beginning with you. So I feel this new moon is going to bring in some form of new beginning. So you're going to feel better from tomorrow, okay? I mean, we can feel the energy of the new moon anyway, but it feels like today is a slow day. Like here in the UK today, it's Bank Holiday Monday. Now, I never really deal with them because, when you work for yourself, you don't notice bank holidays, but there's this eeriness around this day. It's like everything's slowed down. And, bank holidays aren't usually like that. Like, I just feel this energy of taking it slow. To me, it feels like Sunday today. So it feels like it could be a slow energy around the day. And then, boom, tomorrow the new moon comes in and things feel like they're speeding up again. So don't worry if things feel stuck or stagnant. There's going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be something big occurring. And I feel it could happen between this new moon and next new moon. And the next new moon, I've got it written down. Let me have a look. Obviously, we've got the new moon tomorrow. The next one is the 6th of June. So between tomorrow and the 6th of June, there could definitely be some movement. This could be when you get unblocked. Yeah, they give me fear. It feels like some fear is being released. I hope that helps, okay? So bear with me, guys. Again, I'm just going to go up the chat here. I know I'm a little bit behind on donations, but bear with me. So I'm going to do a message now for Palami. Says, my question is on top, thank you. Okay, bear with me a second on. Here we go. So yesterday came to my dream again. What does it mean? Well, obviously, if you're dreaming about him, it's a sign of you coming together. May I know his feelings and what he wants to say? So what's this dream trying to say to you? Okay, what's he trying to say to you in this dream? What's he saying to you in this dream? So what he's saying to you in this dream is it's not the right time, okay? So he's coming to you in a dream because it's like he's saying, we may not be together physically right now, but we can be together anytime in the 5D realm. We can connect anytime in the higher realm. So he's saying we're not together right now because it would cause pain. And it's like a caution. It says we are triggering too much pain between us. We need a time out. Okay, so it's really your way of being shown that even though you're not physically together, you are always together. You are one. And the physical is just illusion anyway. It will happen at the right time. You're being protected right now. And he's saying to you, this is what he's come to you in this dream to say. No matter the time or distance between us, I will always spiral back and around to you. So in other words, all paths lead home. So the dream is coming to you. Whatever the dream is about, it's irrelevant really. The message is, it's not the right time in the physical. It will be in the physical at the right time, but not yet. But he's coming to you to say, it doesn't matter how much distance is between us or how much time has passed or what's gone on, all paths lead home. And that's what he's coming through to say to you here. And that's what you need to know and be aware of. I hope that helps again. So don't get triggered by the timings. Have faith in divine time, because everything happens for the right time and the right reasons. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. How is Frank in my absence? May I get a Karmic 101? So let me find the Karmic 101. I love that you know my deck so well. Okay. So first card coming up is, he's really saying to this person, to his wife, you'll find someone else. So it's like he's saying, I do want you to find someone else. He doesn't want his wife to be lonely. He doesn't want his wife to be lonely. He doesn't want her to be on her own. So I do feel he is thinking about that. He's a good person. He doesn't want to hurt anyone or upset anyone, but he is thinking, well, she'll find someone else. It's like he's trying to justify leaving. And he's saying, you'll find someone else because we've both changed. So he's aware that how much they've both changed. And they give me a block there. So it's not just like he's changed. She's changed too. They don't gel anymore. I feel they're just staying together because of finances. And they're staying together because it's easier. And they're staying together because it's fear of being alone. And that's more her than him because he knows he'll have you. But it's just fear, really, about stepping into a comfort, out of the comfort zone. And we have no future. So really what he's saying to this person is, we have no future because we've both changed and you will find someone else. So have faith that, this is changing. It is changing and happening. And I know you're worried about it, but it will take care of itself. And that's what you're being reminded of. This journey has an amazing way of taking care of itself. So the message for you is that you shine so bright that you guide him to you. But he's saying, and they're giving me this block. The reason there's a block right now is because your light is so bright and he just can't handle it right now. That bright light, because he needs to deal with this dark situation he's in. And he's saying to you, yeah, I'm wearing a mask. I'm wearing a mask to protect myself because I'm afraid of being vulnerable. I'm afraid of getting vulnerable with you, but it's more he's afraid of being vulnerable. So you've got to understand that this will happen in divine timing. This is why you've pulled your energy away, because now at this moment, he's got to face his fears. He can't keep lying to himself or hiding away. So focus on loving your life. This card's jumped out again. Focus on making your life so amazing, he has to be a part of it. And that doesn't mean you go out all the time. It means you just feel good. You feel energized. You feel amazing about where you are right now. And there's a squirrel jumping up again. Squirrels are about gatherers. They're gathering information. So it's like he's gathering out all the information he needs. And what he's really realizing is they have no future because they've both changed. And it's not only that, it's because obviously his heart is with you. But if you weren't even in the picture, they would still have no future because they've both changed. And that's what you have to understand. That's why divine timing is so important in divine order, because if we take ourselves out of the equation, sometimes we think, he'll stay there then, but it will come anyway to a natural end because that's what's meant to happen. So she will find someone else, and then obviously he'll feel free to be with you. And I'm not saying she has to find someone else before he leaves. This is about him knowing really inside that he's not giving her the opportunity right now to find anybody else because they're stuck in this circle or cycle of pain. So work on loving your life. Understand he's wearing a mask. He can't handle your light right now. It doesn't mean he won't. It means he can't handle it right now because he needs to deal with his situation. But he's very well aware that things have changed. I hope that helps, okay? And you can always reach out to me for a personal reading if you want to go deeper into this. I'll leave that there in case any other karmic questions come up. So we've got Ashwini, thank you for the donation, honey. Any messages from his 3D, 5D, whatever comes. Let's connect with the karmic situation, okay? Let's see what's going on within their karmic situation. And I know I tell you not to focus on that, but, sometimes when you're not asking about that, that's the right time for a message like this to come in. So he's feeling very guilty right now. That's what you need to understand. This is why it's so important that you have compassion for what he's going through. Because he feels guilty about everything. Feels guilty about the way he's treated you and the situation with you. but he also feels guilty about where he is. So he feels guilty. You know, he wants to leave this person, but he wants to stay friends, okay? Now, usually that doesn't happen, but this is the mindset they're in. You know, I want to stay friends with this person because he's thinking about getting out amicably. How can I leave this situation amicably? Well, we can stay friends. That's what's on his mind. And he's saying to you, please don't blame yourself. It's not you, it's me. So he's saying, it's not you, it's me. So that's also a reminder for you to stop taking things personally or thinking you've done something wrong or you're not good enough, because it's not you. Okay? And he's also saying that to this person, you know, his karmic partner. He's saying, it's not you, it's me. Please don't blame yourself. I'm sorry that I've let this go on for so long. So he's apologizing to you and to her, but he's saying, I'm sorry I've let this go on for so long. And you know your connection has been going on and on and on because he's let things go on. He hasn't made a decision. It's like he's been going with the flow and plodding along. And he's saying, I should have ended things here a long time ago. So he knows what he needs to do. He's just feeling guilty. And he's saying to you, it's just a living arrangement. It hasn't been a relationship for a while. So that's what you need to know. They're in a living arrangement. He's feeling very guilty. He's trying to come up with a plan about how he can leave. But he's thinking, oh, okay, if we stay friends, it's going to be amicable. I don't think that would happen anyway. You know, it wouldn't happen when he actually does leave. It's not like he's going to be going out spending time with her, you know, because they're not even having a relationship now when they're together. So it's just him trying to find a way out. And that's why he's saying to you, I should have ended this a long time ago. I should have ended things a long time ago. And your ego may be grabbing on thinking, oh, does he mean ended things with me? No, he's talking about his situation. I should have ended things a long time ago. I'm so sorry I let this go on for so long. I'm feeling guilty about that. So that's what you need to know about their situation, okay? Now, how's he feeling about you? How's he feeling about you? We've got, he messed up. He knows he did. He's saying, I messed up. I know I did. I wonder how you're doing. Okay, I wonder how you're doing. I wonder what you're doing. I messed up. And he's really taking responsibility for that in this moment right now. He's saying, look, I messed up. I'm in a situation I shouldn't have let go on for so long. I'm working out what to do about it. And I am wondering what you're doing. I am curious about you. I am thinking about you. So again, like I've just said to some of our soul sisters here, work on loving your life. Let's see what the angels want you to know. See how they're jumping out. Card jumping out for you is, you know, affirm that you are very successful. I am very successful. I am liquid love. So affirm who you are. Liquid love means that you are essence. You are the essence of love. You are everything he's ever dreamed of. And you are part of source energy. So remember, that makes you very successful. So focus on loving your life and all the doors will open the right way. I hope that helps, okay? Liza, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Work guidance, switch to other agency or stay. What do you need to know? Obviously, do what feels right to you. If you didn't think you needed to change something, you wouldn't be asking the question. So first of all, there's options, and options will bring results. So you've got the 7 of crystals here. And, you know, this is about you having options. So you've got option to switch to the other agency. And I feel that will bring results in. So that would be a good result, a thing to do. But, you know, don't take my word for it. You have to do what feels right for yourself. But you must give yourself credit for how far you've come. You've got the zebra here. And the zebra is reminding you of how far you've come, what you've done, what you've achieved in your life, who you are. And really the angel's saying, choose the option that brings balance and harmony in. You know, choose that option, because the temperance card is about being very patient with this decision. And they're giving me tooth pain. So I do feel you've got decisions to make. But you need to choose the decision that's going to lead to balance and harmony, that's going to feel better for you. Both options will really bring results anyway. It feels that way. It feels like there's benefits to both. I do feel that if you move to the other agency, it will bring more results in for you. But you don't need to rush this decision. And that's what's really coming through very clearly. Feels like between now and July, there's going to be the option for change. And it feels like by July, you're going to start seeing the results. So you may well make this decision between now and July, and it's going to bring in balance and harmony. But I feel that when I'm connecting intuitively, I feel the agency is probably the best option. to bring the best results in. But you have to ask yourself that question, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Mera, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, will we be in any communication with my DM? So what do you need to know? Okay, what do you need to know? What does your person want you to know? So message coming through for you is time. You've got to give it time. You're saying, I just need more time. I just need more time to heal my wounds. Time heals everything. So there will be communication, just not yet. There needs to be more time. Okay, so you're still learning to have patience. You're still learning to surrender. You're still learning to trust in divine time, because by giving him that time, he's going to be able to open his heart. Okay, he's saying, I'm opening my heart to love. I want to give love to you. I'm just afraid of getting hurt. Okay, so he's afraid of being hurt by you because he feels vulnerable around you. But you're being reminded by heaven that this love is a gift. And you can't rush that. So you've got to give him the time to open up. So I do feel he wants to open up to you. He's just saying, I just need a little bit more time. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Damini, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, God's divine message. So what do you need to know today? What's the message for you coming through? You're going through a rebirth. So the angels are saying to you, endings are a natural part of life, okay? Endings, whether it's an end of a situation or, if someone passes or if anything else changes, endings are a natural part of life because they create wonderful new beginnings. This is a great time of transformation in your life right now, so be at peace with where you are. And Archangel Azrael will soothe your thoughts and calm your heart. And he's the angel who helps us through a transition. He helps when we lose a loved one or we go through anything painful or, we get hurt in any way. He's with you, soothing your thoughts right now, calming you down, calming your heart, reminding you that an ending creates a new beginning. But the death card is about transformation. It's about letting go of the old to create the new, lovingly releasing the past, feeling at ease with where you are. That's what the angels want you to know. I hope that helps, okay? Varsha, thank you for the donation. Why did G complain to my hubby and block me today? Well, first of all, blocking you is fear-based energy. It's because he can't handle something that's going on. There's pain there. So obviously, if he's complaining to your hubby, there's jealousy there or there's some kind of resentment or anger there. So that's what's going on. So look beyond the block, okay? Don't panic about the block because he feels like in his mind he thinks he's doing the right thing. And, in his mind as well, he's thinking, right, you're with that person. I've got to work on me right now. So, yeah, we've got love because he loves you, okay? It's protection. But because there's also that need for you, you've got to make a choice. And we've got this love card here. And I feel that you could possibly be blocked between now and June. Okay, but you have to trust in the process, okay, and trust in what you're feeling because, there's a choice to be made. You're married, there's a choice there, and he's struggling to cope with that. He doesn't want to feel like a choice. He doesn't want to feel like second best. That's what's really going on. So it's nothing to do with what he said to your husband. It's about what he's feeling inside. What he's feeling inside is love, and he feels like he's trying to compete for your attention or your affection. So really the message coming through is to remind you that you've got decisions to make and a choice to make. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Robert, thank you for the donation, honey. Hello again, I love your hair. Thank you, honey. This is a great one. This is Julia by Godiva's Secret Wigs in English toffee. And I've cut a little bang into this. That's why it's flyaway, because I haven't straightened it properly this morning. On the band, that's why it's a bit flyweight, but it's really cute. So if anyone is liking my hair and all these different hairs I wear, you can check me out on my other channel, Wigs with Liz, okay? Really suits you, thank you, honey. Should I start looking for my soulmate, or should I just wait and trust in divine timing? You don't need to look for anything. What you are seeking is already seeking you. So give it to heaven. Focus on being your best version. Focus on being the person you want to attract in. And then that person will find you naturally. So, you're saying, should I wait and trust in divine timing? Absolutely, because divine timing will bring in everything. Whether it's a soulmate or something better or a new job opportunity or, a dream or a goal for you, whatever it is. So the message is, give back to yourself right now. This is an opportunity right now for you to focus on you. Give back to you. All the love that you would be giving to a soulmate, give it to you right now. Make yourself your own best friend. They're giving me a little bit of fear. And don't be in fear about when. When's it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Because God knows who you need and what you deserve, when and how. And he will bring that to you in divine timing. So trust in his plan. Okay, so give back to yourself right now. And write down your feelings. Anytime you go into any fear or insecurity or worry, write it down. And then you're able to process your feelings better. Maybe even set your intentions on paper about what type of person you want, what qualities you want them to have, what type of relationship you want to have. So this could also be about, creating a vision board or setting your intentions. But I feel it's more about writing down what you're feeling about this. What type of person do I want to attract in? How do I want this person to make me feel? What type of relationship do I want to have? Where do we want to live? All these things. And that's a manifestation. And also, I love my life. Focus on loving your life right now, which is really powerful. This card's been coming out over and over during this live. Love your life. Give back to you. Think about you. Make your life so amazing. Someone has to be a part of it. So enjoy each day. Wake in gratitude. Do things you enjoy. Feel excited about life in general. Love your life. Listen to the song by Robbie Williams, I Love My Life. Okay, because it will boost your mood. That's what you need to know. And then at the right time, everything will flow in. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Any message from Gabriel today? So what's going on with Gabriel today? He's crying. He said, I've cried so many nights thinking about you. So there's a lot of emotion. So if you've been feeling emotional, that's why. He said, I've cried so many nights thinking about you. And, this is when he's feeling lonely, when he's sad, when he's upset. And the angels are asking you to rise up and see things through the eyes of love. You've got the giraffe. So the giraffe is about observing in a higher way. And this is about things making a lot more sense to you when you do that. So the Three of Acorns is really reminding you that you work as a team on the 5D, that you have the power of heaven on your side, that you have the power of connection with your intuition. And that gives you an insight into what's going on. It gives you an explanation about why he's acting the way he is. So try and observe it in a higher way, because he's just very emotional right now. So let's bring in a message for the journey itself. Yeah, you've just got to surrender this struggle. Surrender the struggle. Give it to God. Give it to heaven. There's also some past life trauma that's been healed. Healing past wounds. Past life can be a previous lifetime, or it could be the person he was before you, or the person you were before him. Things to do with your past in this life. Things are being healed right now. Childhood wounds, relationship wounds, wounds that need to be healed so you can be together the right way. So surrender the struggle. He is in emotion and he is feeling emotional. You'll be connecting with that. You just have to observe it today in a higher way to understand what's going on. I hope that helps. Okay, let me pull you a card from this deck as well. So again, we're receiving the message, love my life. The message is, allow love and romance into your life. Allow the love to come to you at the right time. And also, enjoy your independence. You can go where you want, when you want right now. So enjoy your freedom. It's so important that we do this when we are wanting to be with someone or wanting things to change. Because, when we realize, wow, we can actually go where we want to go, do what we want to do, it brings in that freedom energy. So remember, you have power right now to be you and do you your way, to love your life your way. So see this time as a blessing, not something you're stressing over. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation. A message from my beautiful twin. So what do you need to know, first of all, for your connection today? Message coming out is regeneration. There's a rebirth energy taking place. And look at this, you will achieve union in this lifetime. Things are going to regenerate so you can be together. So what's your person feeling or thinking today? Jump straight out. First card is, again, that you've got this kind of egg, this kind of chick breaking free. This is like Easter energy, which we've had. But it's about rebirth, regeneration. They give me a block. Fear's being released to bring you back together. We're both breaking out of the runner-chaser phase because our reunion is close. This is the regeneration. And we've got, but right now he just has no clue what to truly say to you. He feels a bit spaced out. That's why you're being shown that even when things are a bit cloudy or unclear, you will achieve union. Okay, that's what you need to know. So have faith that, at the right time that cloud will move away and you'll come back into alignment with each other, because, you know, this is about the reunion coming. And, you know, constantly we've been connecting with your energy, talking about, you know, the reunion and things happening, things moving forward. So what else do you need to know? We've got strength comes from within you and above you, and you know that, so you know where your power comes from, and you are no longer afraid to try new things. So this is going places, doing things differently, taking a different direction, taking a different route somewhere, you know, going with the flow and allowing you to be directed. I hope that helps. Okay, very powerful. Tina Shea, thank you for the donation. Tina Shea, sorry. Tina says, hi Liz, any message from my specific person? So what does your person want to say? First of all, what your person is saying to you is, I see all the signs just like you do. The angels are guiding me back to you. So the angels are on this, okay? So the angels are helping your person to understand what this connection is that they share with you and how they feel about you and that they belong to you, because their mind, body, heart and soul is on fire for you. So they feel very passionate towards you. There's a lot of desire there, and they are desiring to see you or spend time with you. But they may be avoiding the connection because it's scary, because you make them feel vulnerable. You make them feel very vulnerable inside, which means you make them feel things they've never felt before, and that can be scary. They have to get comfortable with that. And that's because you create all this desire and passion, not just in their body, but in their mind, their heart, their soul. And you're mirroring the good, bad, and ugly between you. So you mirror. So again, this is really a reflection. So it's showing you that you are twin flames, but it's reminding you that what they are doing is projecting their issues onto you. So don't take it personally. So I've got two energies here. I've got the good and the bad in a way, or the light and the dark, because what your person is saying is, I'm being guided by angels. I'm seeing all the signs. My body, heart and soul is on fire for you. You're like this angel that's come into my life and changed it. But that makes me feel very vulnerable and a little bit afraid. So I deny or go within to hide until I know what to do, until I can handle it a bit better. And that mirrors in you and in them the good, the bad and the ugly, which means you go through feelings of elation and feelings where you feel great, and then moments where you don't feel great, and you may be going into pain or fear or struggle. And, you know, the ugly can be things like anger, frustration. So these are things that come out to, you know, come up to the surface for healing. But I feel that, you know, all these energies coming in, it's like reflecting back to you the truth that you know inside, that you have this soul bond, which we class as a twin flame journey. I hope that helps, okay? They give me a little block there. Marie Faye, thank you for being a member for 34 months, son. Thank you so much for that amazing love and support. It means so much to me. Hi Liz, I feel my DM is going to reach out next month on my birthday, so trust in that, but I feel I'm not ready to reply. Well, you don't have to reply just because it's your birthday. You know, do what feels right to you in the moment. You know, you may feel that way right now, but on your actual birthday, you may feel differently. I'm happy being alone already. Is this normal? Yes, because you're becoming at peace with where you are. And what I'm really connecting with is, he may feel today like you don't want to reply, but he's going to reach out next month. And you don't know how you're going to feel next month. So don't be too ready to say that right now. You know, just be in the moment. I feel the more you're in the moment, the more happy you are. So, and you know, at the end of the day, you've worked hard to get where you are. And you don't want anything to take that away. So there's also fear there about the pain coming back in, or, you know, the stress again. You know you'll survive. You know you are a fighter. You know you are a warrior. And you're saying that I know that I will survive. I know that I can deal with and handle whatever's going on, because the universe loves me. That's where you are. Isn't that powerful? You're saying, I know that I'll survive and be okay because the universe loves me. And that's exactly the right energy to be in. Because when you're in that energy, you don't need anyone else. Because all you have is within you and above you. And that's when all the doors open for everything you want to flow in. When you get it right with self and source, everything else has the opportunity to come in. And you're getting this energy of, he's going to reach out to me. And there's fear there because it might change this feeling that you've got now where you feel okay because you know the universe loves you. But I feel you'll be ready for that communication when it comes in. So just have faith in that. They give me a block, and don't cause, yourself any more blocks, because they give me this block. So there is this block between you right now, but you can connect with him right now in the 5D, because what he's actually saying to you is, through his higher self, I want you to tell me how I can make all your dreams come true. So you can tell him on the 5D, and then when he reaches out to you, you're not going to be in fear or in stress. I hope that helps, okay? And a big happy birthday for next month when it comes in. Shavia, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I'm having trouble sleeping. Is it related to me or my DM? I spoke about sleepless nights. Was it in yesterday's Daily Love reading or one I did not long ago? Because when you're having this restlessness, it's because they are thinking about you. They may be lying awake thinking about you, wondering what to do, bringing in changes. So yes, I definitely feel it's connected with your person, but it's also when you're struggling to relax or your mind's busy or there's other things going on. Yeah, because he's in regret, he's hoping you're going to give him another chance. So that's why he's feeling restless, because he's working out how to move forward. He's working out what to say. He's anxious about if you're actually going to forgive him or not and let him back in. So you're sensing all of that. Okay, so he said, I hope that you will give me another chance. So call on the angels to calm your mind. You may even sleep better now you know that. But yeah, what you're saying here is, because he's saying, I hope you give me another chance. And you may have blamed him at some point, but you're saying, well, I no longer blame you for what's happened. I celebrate you instead. So it's about you moving through forgiveness and being okay with where you are. And it's so easy to blame others, but really we have to take responsibility for our own part in things. And we have to look at things with fresh eyes. And then we don't blame anyone or anything, because we recognize there's lessons and value in everything that we go through. So instead of thinking the painful stuff, celebrate things instead. So affirm, I celebrate you and I celebrate myself, and then the doors will open. I hope that helps, okay? Lisa, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi Liz, can I have a message from Amanda? She was in my dream last night. See how dreams are getting vivid in me? Telling me something. Will I hear from her soon? She's telling you that she loves you in this dream. It doesn't matter whether you remember that or not. She's coming to you to remind you of the love. Even though there may be a caution on the 3D right now, there are things happening in the higher realms. And that's about remembering that you have that spiritual connection as much as you have the physical connection. So what she's saying to you is, in the physical right now, we will trigger too much pain. We need a time out. But she's coming to you in a dream because she loves and cares about you. So you've got that caution energy there, because it's not the right time yet in the physical world. She's saying, I do wish you were here though, but I need to face my fears at my own pace. And she feels she can do that right now. Okay, so she's feeling relief because she needs to face the fears in the physical. And she feels a relief because she feels she's got time to do that now, or room to do that without letting you down in some way, or not living up to your expectations, or, feeling like she isn't pressured. So she is grateful she's got this time in the physical, but she's really wanting you, missing you, wishing you were there. So that's why she's come to you in this dream. So she's come to you in this dream to say, I wish you were here. That's what you need to know. But she needs more time in the physical. Remember, it's a protection. See it as a protection. It's not you being punished or things aren't happening quick or anything like that. It's you being protected. So see it as a protection. It's a good thing, okay? I hope that helps. Ashwini says, for Donna, please. Thank you for the donation. I don't know where Donna's message is. I might just pull a card for Donna. Let me see if I can find a message for Donna. Because remember, you guys are having these conversations, and obviously I can't find the message straight away. There it is. Hi Liz, is there any message from Mark on the 3D? So let me just go back up to your donation there. So what does Mark want to say to you today on the 3D? What's going on with Mark? Okay, so he's saying to you, when I run, I'm running away from my true feelings. So he's reminding you he's not really running from you at all. He's running from himself, or he's running from things in his life. And he's saying, I want to tell you all of my secrets, but my fears are getting in the way. And it feels like between this new moon coming in tomorrow and the full moon coming in, which comes in on the 23rd, the 23rd, which is a flower moon, it's like he wants to run towards you, not away from you, to tell you all his feelings and tell you all his secrets. So even though he may not be running towards you the way you want him to yet, he does want to. And he wants to tell you all his secrets. He wants to open up, but his fears are getting in the way. So what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know right now? Card coming up is your journey is protected by angels and separation will end. So again, what you've been reminded is the separation is preparation, it's protection, and your journey, your whole journey is being protected. And that's what I just said as well to Lisa. So it's about knowing that whenever you're not together, you're being protected from lower energy because it just may not be good for you in that moment. So work on self-love, work on loving your life, giving back to yourself. And the card that's coming out for you is be grateful to be alive right now. Be grateful to be alive. And he is grateful that you're alive and you're a part of his life. You know, he's grateful to you as well for that. So remember that power. I hope that helps, okay? Miss Sakura, thank you for the donation. Thoughts, feelings and messages from Paul today, please. So what do you need to know? Straight out. First card coming up is messages through music. So you're receiving messages through music. Now that's a sign for me to use a different deck. So you're receiving messages from Paul through music. He's communicating with you today in that way. So you're going to hear a song that says that he's trying to forgive himself. Okay, so you may hear songs about forgiveness, please forgive me, or about apologies. So be kind. Okay, try and be kind right now because he's trying to forgive himself. And your journey is protected by angels. So today you're going to receive messages through music. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? I'm not missing anyone out, Amesy. I'm going down the chat, okay? I've just done Lisa. I haven't seen your message yet, okay? I've just done Donna Frashweenie. I'm doing Miss Sakura. And now I'm doing Miss Afat. So yours is there. It's not the next one. It's the one after that. You've got to be patient, okay? And understand there's one of me. I'm doing the best I can. Mr. Fat says, when finances are going to get better. Okay, when the finances is going to get better. Let's bring in a message for you from Archangel Ariel. When are your finances going to get better? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? So the message coming through is, right now, understand that health is wealth. And it's so important. So we worry about finances, we worry about the material world, when really we need to focus on feeling good. Or feeling healthy, because that opens the doors for everything else. So the angels are saying to you, you can have all the money in the world, but it's worthless without your health. Look after yourself and put yourself first when you need to, and that will bring the money in. So it's so much more important right now that you focus on feeling good than worrying about money. Okay, because if you call on the angels for what you want and then have faith, because the true bread comes from heaven. Okay, not a job or anything else. It comes from up there. So if you get it right with up there, you're going to have everything you need down here. So the angels are saying, focus on being more healthy. Focus on feeling at peace. Focus on looking after you right now and putting your needs first, and things will improve. And you may even need to look after yourself by putting yourself first. Maybe you're spending money on others, or you're giving too much out, or, you know, you've got to be ruthless sometimes with yourself and say, right, I've got to think about me right now, and that will improve your finances. So it feels your finances will improve when you start to put yourself first, when you need to look after yourself first, and start, you know, being good to yourself and focusing on health. That's the message coming through from the angel of abundance, the angel of wealth. That's what you need to know. Okay, that's more important than answering that question about when they're going to get better, because the angel's saying they'll get better when you start putting yourself first. Okay, so you have to sit with that message. I can't say, oh, by July, August, September, because that's not what you need to know. Your finances will get better when you start putting yourself first, and that can happen today. I hope that helps, okay? So I've got a message retracted donation there. Can't read that. I'll show you how that shows up to me. Can you see that there in yellow? Okay, so I have no access to that message there, so I don't know what's happened there. That's usually when the person who's donated takes the message away for some reason, so don't know why that's happened. So because that's happened, I'm going to grab a message out of the chat. I'm going to do one for Sandia S. Says, Santosh feelings for me. So we're going to do a message for you. So what do you need to know? This is for Santosh feelings for you. So you're being reminded, Sandia, to take it slow, okay? Because slow and steady wins the race. He's coming up here as a turtle. He's saying to you, slowly but surely, I'm making my way back to you. And that's what you need to know, okay? I am the happiest when we are together. You light me up like no other. So the message for you is to shine your light bright and have faith, because your person is returning to you. And your person returns to you like a moth guided to a flame, or a moth brought to the flame. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Amesy G, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, will I get a job in the next 3 months? Any news? So what do you need to know? Okay, well, set your intention, speak to heaven, ask for what you want. First card we've got here is the Four of Acorns. So this is about stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something new. That's what you've been reminded to know. And I'm also feeling surrender, give it to heaven. There may be an opportunity to connect more with community, or to connect more with the community, or with new people. Okay, and you may be very comfortable right now in the kind of community you're in, or the kind of job you're in, but you've got to step out of your comfort zone. So that's the first message coming through, is stepping out of your comfort zone. You've got decisions to make. You'll be directed. Within the next 2 months, there's going to be things coming into your awareness, opportunities, things you can change and do. You'll be directed. So you can ask Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Shamuel, and even Saint Christopher to direct you to what to do. Okay, so this is about decisions and direction. The right decision will come in when you are directed in the right way. And you've got the Ace of Shells. It will lead to happiness and abundance. So I'm definitely feeling that there is a job coming for you, okay, that's going to bring in happiness and abundance. And it will come in for you at the right time. And there is a new beginning coming in here. And it could happen within 2 to 4 months. Okay. But I'm feeling within 2 months, there's going to be decisions and directions. There's going to be opportunities. But you've got to step out of a comfort zone. Okay. To be able to do it. So it could be something different than you've always done, or something new, or something connected with the community in some way. But it's going to make you happy. It's going to bring abundance in. And remember, abundance isn't just about money and resources. It's about feeling good. It's about happiness. It's about feeling healthy. So yes, I do feel a job is coming in for you that's going to be the right job, and you're going to be directed to it. So the best thing you can do right now is set your intentions. You may not know exactly what you want to do, or maybe you do, but even if you don't, just think, right, what kind of lifestyle do I want to live? What type of money do I want to make? What type of hours do I want to do? All the things that you can ask the universe for, and then have faith the universe will bring it to you. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, can I have a message from B about his feelings and where he is at right now about us? So what do you need to know? This is what B is thinking about you, or going through, or feeling. What do you need to know? So first of all, he feels loved up when he connects with you. He's saying, yes, I do admit it's true. I am in love with you. So that's how he feels. I'm not saying he's like he's going to admit his love, and because again, you've got to take it slow. But he's saying, yes, when I connect with you, I feel loved up. So it's like that smoochy, kissy face there. That's how he feels. Now, he's also saying to you, I'm so attracted to you, I can't resist the deep magnetic pull. I just need more time. So he's asking you for time. He's saying, I'm healing my wounds right now. Time heals everything. And you're learning, remember, to surrender to divine timing, to be okay with the process of your life. But he's saying, I am magnetically attracted to you. I can't resist the deep magnetic pull to you. And I want to admit to you how I feel. But he just needs more time. So I do feel this is going to move forward the way you want it to. But you've just got to have faith and patience. Focus on you right now. Focus on living life your way. The good things coming into your life. Focus on all of that right now. So, and I'm going to bring in that deck as well because it's jumping out. But yeah, the angel's saying choose to look on the bright side. You are creative and talented. Focus on all of that right now. Instead of, wondering what he's doing or making it all about him. So in a song, he's saying to you, turn up the volume. Okay, and that means if you hear a song that's speaking to you, turn up the volume right now and listen to it. But I feel, you want the volume turned up as in you want communication. They see you in the mirror. So they're reminded of you in things they're going through. So I'm seeing this as mirrored energies. You're going through things and he's going through things. There's a lot of mirrored energy there. And it's an opportunity to forgive and forget. To forgive and move on. To forgive them, forgive yourself, to let go of the past. So I really feel that's another reason why he's come in, because he's also testing you in ways where you're able to handle things in a much different way than you've handled things before. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you for the donation. Wow, Liz, thank you for that song. It's like I want to say to Wes this, and he wants to say it in return. That's what I felt when I listened to it right now. Amazing. So I'm really glad that helps, honey. I'm sending you so much love. Naina, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, having sleepless nights. What's going on with me? So again, I spoke about that. I think it was in yesterday's reading. You know, when there's restlessness there, it's because they are thinking about you. And you're thinking about them, and you know you're connected in that way, so you can't relax, you can't calm down. I've been having sleepless nights since George went. You know, I've had probably in the entire time 3 good nights sleep. The rest has been restless because I'm connecting with his energy, my energy, and all this upheaval and change. It's because things are shifting, and that's what you need to know. Things are shifting within the connection, within you, within them. So message for my person in the 3D, please. What do you need to know? What do you need to know right now? The message is, yeah, he's saying right now I just have no clue what to truly say to you and I feel spaced out. And that's what he's tossing and turning over. So he's thinking, I know I want to communicate, I want to talk to you. I just need to work out what that is and how. So it's this cloudy thinking. And that's why you're having sleepless nights. So what's the energy? You know, breathe, relax, call on heaven, even call on God to give you a good night's sleep. That's what I've been doing. You can't miss out on what's meant for you. That's what you've been reminded. So, you know, let that calm your energy down. And you will achieve union in this lifetime. So you're being shown that you can't miss out on this. You will achieve union. But you have to relax about the process. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Mr. Fat, thank you for the donation. Will I get commitment from my twin flame this year? Trust in divine timing. Trust in the timing of your life, okay? So you're thinking, oh, why is it got to be this year? Obviously, it wouldn't be nice, and it may well be this year. But ask yourself that question. Why is it got to be this year? Why? Okay? So he's not ready yet. He's not ready in this moment to accept your cup. That's what the angels are asking you to know. Okay, he's not ready yet. That's not saying it isn't going to happen this year. It's saying it will happen in divine timing. The angels want you to remember that you are one, that your love is pure and true. You are the one he wants to mate with forever. The swan there. Okay, we got the word soulmate, but this is soul bond, soul connection, twin flame. Take the label away. What he's saying to you is, our love is pure, it's true. It can't be rushed. We are the one. We are one. You are the one I want to mate with forever. You're the one I want to mate with forever. So what he's saying is, I want to mate with you forever. That means he wants a commitment with you for the rest of his life, in this lifetime. He's just not yet ready to accept your cup. So you can't force the timing. I can't give you a timing because they're showing me between now and April, and we're in May. Okay, so between, you know, I say now and April, it's like between, they're showing me in my mind January to April. He hasn't been able to accept your cup. Well, we're in May right now, so things are changing. So he's starting to thaw out a little bit. So the time is now to be in the moment, to be in the now, to not wish your life away, to just be in this moment and enjoy where you are and recognise that he's going to take that cup from you when he's able to. So be okay with the timings. You are meant to be together. Have faith in that rather than needing to know all the answers or needing to know when, how, and all these questions. That's what you need to know. The angels will always tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. And someone just said, I've missed your question. I don't miss questions. Okay, I'm apologising to you if I haven't been able to get to your question, but I'm prioritising donations because they are an energy exchange. And you may even be receiving a message through someone else's message. So I don't skip anyone. I don't ignore anyone. I just have to prioritise donations. I've already been on for an hour and I'm behind on donations. I have a limited amount of time and there's only one of me. So there's always messages through messages. Or you could click anywhere in the replay and receive an answer you need to hear. Or you have the opportunity to donate. You don't need to. But these people who are donating, you see, are recognising that it's an energy exchange. You know, I'm giving my time and energy and they are, you know, replying in that way. So I just want to get that across because don't ever ignore anyone. You just have to be patient and understanding. And that may be what your message is, to have faith and patience. So we're going to do a message from Robert. Thank you, Robert, for the donation. My mother sadly will be passing soon. So I'm sending you so much love and strength to deal with that, okay? I know how it feels. I lost my mum in 2021. I live at a distance from the home she's in. I would like to be there when she passes. Could I have a date, please? The only person who's involved in that is God. The only person who can give you a date when anyone is passing is God. Nobody knows when anyone's going to pass. Okay? You have a feeling, an inkling, because you have an intuitive gut instinct. You are connected with source. Like for me, for example, I'll give you an example, okay? My mum had cancer back in 2017. She was in intensive care. She was really ill. But I just knew it wasn't a time. Okay? Now, when she was ill in 2021, it was a very quick thing. It happened pretty much overnight, but I just knew. And I was given the time in that moment to prepare myself. I did get ready for it because I knew it was coming. So you'll have a feeling. And you're saying she'll be passing soon. So you have a feeling. It's nothing to do with how ill she is or what's going on. You'll have that feeling inside. She's going to be passing soon. I need to prepare for this. Okay, so you can't say, oh, I need a date so I can be there. If you're meant to be there, Robert, you'll be there. You have to understand that. I spoke about this yesterday, how, when my dad died, my mum was there the entire time. And then when my sister turned up and we both went into the room, my mum said, right, I'm nipping out for a cigarette. And she'd been with him the entire time. And she went and he passed away. Because he didn't want her to see him pass away. He wanted me and Lisa to be there. He didn't want my mum to be there. And it took her a long time to forgive herself for that. Because she was like, the moment I went, he passed. Because he knew what he wanted. So you have to understand, you can't have a date for when someone is going to pass away. Because, God is the only person that knows. And for example, when my mum was in the hospital, and me and George were there. George was there as well for me when my mum passed. She was, unconscious pretty much. And I actually prayed in that moment to God. And I said, if you're going to take her, because it's hard. It's hard for me to deal with it. And I was talking to God, I said, if you're going to take her. And she passed within 5 minutes of me affirming that and praying that. And that wasn't me saying, oh, she needs to die. It was me asking God for a release, and feeling it when I'm talking about it, and its power. So the power is God. You need to communicate with God, and God will give you an intuitive feeling about when you need to go there. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps the case. Not me trying to get out of the question. I'm not God. You need to connect with him directly. But the message coming through from the angels is they are all around you, and they will assist you and prepare you. And you're already being prepared. You're saying, I know she's going to pass soon. I feel something's going to happen. So you'll know when to go. You'll feel the message. But don't worry about it and think, if you're not there, it's because you're not meant to be there. If you are meant to be there, you will. And, your mum loves you no matter what. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We're going to do Genevieve. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Any messages for me? It's around getting through separation. Well, the way you get through it is loving life, being in the moment, recognizing separation as preparation, and it's also protection. So the angels are saying to you, focus on your successes right now. Remember, you were very successful. You were loving, kind, gentle. There's no reason at all why your person would not want you. So remember your own value. That's what we learn in separation. We learn to value ourselves, to value our time, to give to ourselves, and also that you are a natural healer. So this means you can heal this yourself. You are a natural healer. You can deal with this. You don't need outside assistance from any other physical person because you connect with self and source. So you're being reminded here that you are actually gaining balance. It's a time for you to balance your energy. You've got the flamingo and it's helping you to remain balanced. So balance is the key to get through separation or get around getting through separation, which means breathe, go in nature, make sure you're having time for yourself. It's like, don't throw yourself into your job or do things like that. Make sure it's balanced. That's what when me and George went into separation not long ago, the first thing I did was threw myself into things. And then I realised, hang on, I'm just burning myself out. I can't do that. I've got to face what I'm going through. So I started working more on breath work and connecting again with my spiritual side. Because you've got to remember, I've been through it all before, but then I've been in union for 5 years. So it throws you into a different energy. So you've got to be kind and gentle with yourself. So focus on your passions. Claim those passions. Focus on who you are. Remember your natural charm, that you are valuable and beautiful. And also that justice will be done. Truth, clarity. Again, this is about balance. So I'm really feeling these two cards. You've got the Knight of Shells and Justice, about balance. And you may be seeing 1111 as well, which is a sign to have faith in the universe. But balance your energy right now. Work on things that make you feel balanced. Doing things you enjoy. Balancing your energy, breathing, and knowing who you are, that you are very successful and that you are a natural healer and that all is well in your world. So let me pull you a card from the Journey to Union Oracle, which is really about knowing that separation heals, it's preparation, it gets you ready. So let them make the next move. That's what you need to do, and trust the power of the love you share. I mean, that really answers the question anyway. So let them make the next move. So don't think you've got to reach out or breathe, and you have to really discipline yourself so you're not reaching out. Trust the signs you see, the synchronicities, the way the universe speaks to you. Work on your connection with self and source. Maybe think about things you may have neglected, which could be spending time with friends, family, working on goals, dreams, thinking about what you want, and then let them make the next move. And that's what you need to do. And when you trust the love, everything falls into place. I hope that helps, okay? Alicia, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any message from Tyrone today? So what energy is Tyrone in today? He's saying, wow. So he wants to kiss you. Okay, he's saying, bite your lips and remember me. Your kiss makes me melt infinitely. So, he's thinking about kissing you right now. And he feels like he's holding himself back a little bit. He's got to bite his lip in that way. So he wants to be around you. That's what you need to know. He's still attracted to you. He still wants you. Nothing's changed. The angels are saying focus on service right now. Focus on giving to yourself. Focus on being in the energy that you want to create. And also, take it slowly. There's no need to rush. So I feel that's definitely what you are learning right now. To take things slow, to relax, to breathe, to allow things to flow naturally. Whenever you get nervous, you can focus on service, which is how can I help? How can I serve? What can I do to make things better? And any songs that you hear, if you're hearing like a repetitive song that's coming to you, listen to it before bed and you'll have a dream that you'll remember there has important guidance in it for you. So I feel you're going to hear a song today and that song will not necessarily mean something to you, but that may be why you need to listen to it to receive the message. But it's on your mind or you're hearing it constantly thinking, what's this sign saying to me? What's this song saying to me? So listen to it before bed and you'll have a dream. And, even if a song doesn't come to you today, because it could come to you tomorrow or the next day, call on the angels, for guidance. Say, what do I need to know? And then you'll have a dream. You'll have a dream that reminds you of him or something that you need to know. But I do feel he wants to kiss you and be around you in that way, but he is holding himself back a little bit because of his own fears or insecurity. So let's connect with another card just to get further message. Yeah, it's driving him crazy. The way he feels about you is driving him crazy. He may even be driving him crazy how he's been acting, but he's saying, you drive me crazy. This love drives me crazy. So there's a lot of passion and desire there. That's what I'm connecting with. I miss him. I know you do, honey. He misses you too. It's driving him crazy too, but let him make the next move. I hope that helps, okay? Steph, thank you for the donation, honey. Hello, Liz. Any message from Zach? So what's going on with Zach today? And I did read your comments. It had gone into the spam file. So obviously, every now and again, I go on to the back office on the computer and approve the things that go into the spam file. It's just YouTube sometimes puts things in there just randomly and I have to bring them out. And, it was about you talking about the journey to your loved ones and things like that. Well, remember, not everyone outside the journey, no matter how close you are to them, is going to understand it. So you've got to have patience with that as well. And as long as you know your truth, that's the most important thing. Right now, Zach is saying to you, I keep replaying everything in my mind over and over and over like a broken record. That can also bring in sleepless nights, So, if anyone's watching this as well or having sleepless nights, we can keep going over and over things in our head. And that makes the mind active and then we can't sleep. And I feel that's what he's doing. So he's going over things in his mind. He's saying, I want to tell you how I truly feel. I want to talk to you and tell you how I truly feel. Expect a call. So this is a message about communication coming in. Now, when we say expect a call, let go of the expectation around it. Don't think, it's got to happen by this date or in a certain way, or because then we get disappointed and they give me fear. But he is going to call you and he is going to tell you how he feels and he is going to let you know how he feels. Okay? The angel's saying God never closes a door without opening a window. So you have to remember that. It may feel like all the doors have been shut in your face, but all the windows are opening. And they give me fear. So let go of fear, have faith, because he is going to call you. Yeah, there's a lot of fear being released there by him going over things in his mind, but he is going to call you. And right now he's going over and over things in his mind. I hope that helps. And again, we've got broken record on there, so you may even hear a song that speaks to you. Let me pull you a card from this deck as well. Yeah, be happy. So the message for you, and you may be hearing this through music, you may be in songs about being happy. They're giving me that, what was that song? It's because I'm channeling. Don't worry, be happy, thank you. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy, because things are changing. I hope that helps, okay? I was going, the start of it. Sunita, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. Hi to you, honey. What's Armit's thoughts and feelings for me? What does he want to say to me? Will he give me marriage and commitment? So you have to have faith in the when. You know what you want, so allow it to unfold naturally. There's lots of changes taking place right now. You've got the dragonfly. So, the dragonfly is about change. You even see 555. So this is a period of transition. So he's able to give to you all the things that you desire. And you have insight into this through seeing signs and synchronicities like 555 or the dragonfly that remind you things are happening, okay? So what does he intend for your connection, or what do you need to know? The truth. He's going to come forward and tell you the truth. And again, we've got God never closes a door without opening a window. And that's the truth. So the opportunity is moving into place for him to come towards you in his truth. And he's saying to you, we'd cause more damage to our connection right now. So that's why you're not together in this moment, or things aren't moving forward the way you want in this moment, because things would be too explosive. You cause too much damage if you were married right now. So I feel he's learning and healing and going through a change and a transition to bring it in at the right moment. Okay, so he's also thinking about money right now. He wants to spend money his way. So, he's feeling a relief right now that he can spend money his way. The angel's saying be happy. That just moved off the deck. So he's thinking about money. He wants to be able to spend his money his way. So he may be working on finances. He may be getting more physically or financially ready to be with you in that way. So it's like he's thinking, I can't marry you until I'm able to spend my money my way. So that's something he's working on. So he may be trying to get more money or earn more money or save money, or he wants to financially be ready to give you that kind of commitment. The message coming through for you is you must trust in the love that you share. So it will go in the direction it's headed and the direction it's meant to. Because I feel he does want to marry you and give you what you want, but he needs to be financially able to do that. And that may be something he's stressing over right now. So focus on allowing the love to manifest and flow, because huge changes are coming in, and that's what the message is. That's why you got the dragonfly. So allow it to shift and change into what it needs to be. I hope that helps, okay? Daisy, thank you for the donation, honey. Can I please have a message from him? I saw him in my dream yesterday. So everyone's dreaming. It's a lot of power there. I woke up laughing. So that's about light-hearted energy, knowing that he can make you laugh again, and that, he wants to make you laugh again. He doesn't want to be the cause of your pain. He wants to be the cause of your happiness. And so, that's beautiful that that's happening there. And he was funny in my dream too. It made me forgive him. There you go. So what he's saying is, I want to make you laugh. I don't want to make you cry. And you're saying, yeah, I made you happy. I want to make you happy. That's what he wants to do. And look at this, okay? And I feel this is definitely an extra message for Sunita here as well. So we receive messages in other ways. This is for Daisy and Sunita as well. Look at this. The ring. If I asked you today, will you marry me? What would you say? So I feel that's also a message for you, Sunita, that he is going to propose at the right time. It may not be the right time today, but he is thinking about it. But Daisy, the message coming through for you here is he wants to marry you one day. And he wants to make you happy first. He wants to be able to give you the kind of relationship you want when he's made you happy. And you're saying, I've forgiven him in this dream. So you're realising you've got to work through your own forgiveness and your own healing. And he's saying, I'm obsessed with your photos. I regularly scroll through all the photos I have of you. So he's watching you in some way. He's thinking about you. He's thinking about the future. But I feel the message is he wants to make you happy. He wants to make you happy, and he will make you happy if you want, if it makes you happy to be married. And to be proposed to. That's what he intends to do, but he wants you to be happy. So right now you're having, look at this, lucid dreams, 5D intimacy and intense lucid dreams. There you go. Well, you had an intense lucid dream because he was funny in this dream, he was making you laugh, and you forgave him. How powerful is that? So that wasn't a dream at all, it was a visit really. But you're going to also be experiencing this in dreams, the intimacy. You may even experience him proposing to you in a dream, but he is watching you. So that's what you need to know. He wants to make you happy, he doesn't want to make you cry, and that's his intention. I hope that helps, okay? Bear with me a second. We've got Angel Love, thank you for the donation. Angel Love says, hi Liz, can I have guidance regarding permanent union with my twin, and are we going to have children in the future? So again, it really is about trusting the love and, you know, allowing things to manifest in divine timing. So yeah, we've got, look at this, love. You got the love card, and you've also got choice and you've got trust. So the message is trust the love. Trust the love to bring in the right choices. And the right choice is to stay together. The choice could be to have kids, whatever that choice is. You must trust the love that you are moving forward in the right direction. That's what you're being guided to know. So if it's your choice to have children, you'll have them, okay? Take a moment to breathe. The angel's saying slow down. That's what we try and do on this journey. We try and rush it or force it ahead or make it into something it's not ready to be. And we have to take a moment to breathe. And this can also mean take a moment to breathe and manifest your intentions. Set your intentions. Talk to him in the 5D realm about what you want and the kind of life you want to have together. But I feel the message is, yes, you'll have everything you want, but you have to trust the choices that you make together. I hope that helps, okay? Robert, thank you for the donation. Would it be possible to get zodiac sign as to who my twin flame is, please, if possible? Again, it's like trying to rush it, or make it happen. So the message is clear the clutter within you and around you. That's more important than you knowing details about this person. Okay, that's what the angels want you to do. They tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. I'm going to shuffle and ask. But what they are saying is, first thing you need to do is get things right with yourself. Clear the clutter around you. Okay, clear your clutter. That could be your physical clutter or the clutter within your mind. Releasing the past and letting go and being at ease. So what zodiac sign, if you're meant to know, is this person going to be? This could be an earth sign. Okay, so this person could be an earth sign. I say could be because they may have the traits of one. So it may be an earth sign person, or it may be someone who's very focused, someone who is determined, someone who shows you the truth. So someone's going to show up for you, right? Who's going to be right. Someone right is going to show up for you. That's why I just use the word right in that way. But the right person is going to show up for you. It doesn't matter what zodiac sign they are, but they're going to be able to give to you the right way, to focus their attention on you, to be able to provide and give equally. So it's going to be someone who's focused, someone who's very reliable, not someone who's going to mess you around, the right kind of person. And that's the energy of the earth sign. Okay, so that's what I'm connecting with, possible earth sign, but probably someone who's going to be in the traits of an earth sign. So an earth sign is someone who's very grounded, someone who is connected with the earth in their own way. So in other words, they make their own money, they do their own thing. So the message for you to know is it's going to be the right person for you. And that's more important, but very likely it could be an earth sign. I hope that helps, okay? Sharid V, thank you for the donation. When will I get next job and what type of job will it be? Well, again, set your intention right now. Think, what type of job do I want? Okay, you've got to be ready to, allow the universe to bring to you, because you may be a bit defensive about certain things. You may have an idea in your mind about what type of job you want. And because that's what you've got in your mind, the universe may be offering things to you, but you may not be aware of them, or you may be pushing them away because it's not what you feel is right for you. So I feel there's already opportunities flowing to you. It's just you may not have seen them, or you may not have allowed them in because they may not have been what's right for you. So instead of the universe giving you things and you not accepting them, it feels like you need to speak to the angels about what it is. So it's the right type of job for you. Something you enjoy. Obviously, the right type of job for you will be something you love, something you enjoy, something that brings happiness into you. something that makes you feel good and passionate and that like you want to go to work in the day. You know, not something you're trying to stay away from. So affirm, I am a warrior of light. Okay? I love to laugh and have fun. I know that I will survive. The universe loves me. So what this means is the universe loves you so much, it's going to bring to you everything you want. It's already been trying. Okay, I don't know why I've put the band on that deck there, but the universe has already been trying to give you something, but you've been not seeing it for some reason, or not in the right energy to receive it for some reason. So the universe loves you so much, it wants you to have a job that brings in laughter, fun, things you enjoy. You know, for example, for me, I love doing this job. You know, this isn't a job to me, it's a passion. And that's the right thing for me to do. But I used to work in a job before that I enjoyed doing, but it wasn't quite right. So it feels like what you need to do is set your intention to the universe and allow yourself to be aware of things coming to you. I can't tell you what type of job it will be because you've already been offered things. So you've got to just be aware of what's coming to you and know it's happening at the right time. And again, you're saying, when will I get the next job? That's entirely up to you. You've been having job offers coming to you since April. You just haven't maybe realised it. So it's all happening in this moment. So just see things in a higher way and become the observer. And then you'll notice what's going on around you in like a better energy, in a higher energy where you're able to say, oh, that could be for me. Don't shut things down because it's not what you used to. That's what you're being reminded to know. So it could be something different than you've done before. Antonio, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, may I have a reading from my Divine Feminine, please? So what's going on with your feminine today? What's going on with your feminine today? She's saying, I feel cold and alone without you by my side. She feels cold and lonely. She's missing you. But she's saying, I would never admit this. Okay, so what your divine feminine, I'll just use the word she when I'm channeling divine feminine energy, you know, just take the gender away. But what your person is saying to you is, I would never admit this to you. And they will admit it to you at some point, but right now they feel they could never tell you that, but they're missing you. They're feeling very cold and alone without you. So your person is struggling right now without you there. So what else do you need to know? Well, look at this. So we've got patience is a powerful thing. So that's what you're being reminded. You're learning patience at this time, and that will move things forward. Okay, you reach deep into their soul, and that will move things forward. So it feels like your person wants to make the move, or you have to allow this person to make the move because they are on their way. Your twin flame is on the way. There's going to be a move. They're going to make a move. Whenever you're going through right now, this kind of cold, lonely feeling, which could also be separation or not being together the way you want, that will pass. This too will pass. So focus on service and mission right now. That's what you need to know. But your person will make a move because they feel cold and lonely without you, and they will choose you. That card moved on top. They will choose you. And it's never really about a choice anyway between you and someone else or you and something else. It's about them needing to choose themselves. And when they do that, they will always choose you because you are one. I hope that helps, okay? Heather, thank you for the donation, honey. I'm just seeing if I can find Heather's message. Bear with me a second. Okay, because it's not in there with the donation. There we are. Heather says, good morning, darling. Any messages from my twin? He's still healing his silence. So what do you need to know? Jump straight out. Card that jumped out is dealing with finances. He's saying, I'm working on my finances so I can take good care of you. So he's silent, but he's actually working on himself. He's saying, I said a lot of things I didn't mean. I was triggered. Please forgive me. So really what he's saying is, if he said anything that's hurt you or he's let you down in any way, he was projecting out what was going on inside. And really it's struggling over money, or he's dealing with finances, or there's some kind of stress over money he's connecting with. And he's saying, what you want, I want too. I am manifesting my way back to you. So he is stepping into the magician energy. You know, he's saying, I want what you want. I need to take good care of you. That's what I want. And, you know, you don't need anyone to take care of you. But he wants to give equally in your connection. And that's something he's working on. So I feel he's dealing with work or finances right now. And he's very stressed out about it. So you're actually being protected with this silence, which, you know, you're manifesting your dreams right now. So just because you're not together or you're not communicating, it doesn't mean it isn't happening, because it is. Okay? You are actually manifesting your dream life right now. And yeah, you've got the King of Shells. So, things are moving into place. This is about harmony, integrity, divine masculine power, and also letting go. Surrendering, entering where you are right now, the comfort of where you are, because you're being protected. You have community around you. You have support. You're not alone. So in other words, you can handle what you're going through because you have the support you need. I hope that helps, okay? Damini, thank you for the donation. For my love life, what's coming next? So what do you need to know about your love life? What's coming next for you? We've got the shadow, okay? This is an opportunity to let go of any shadows, to release any fears, to be okay with where you are, to own your own power, to work on self-love. If you work on self-love, especially between now and the end of May, all the shadows that have happened to you in the past, like all the drama, all the chaos, all the fear-based energy will be released, and you're going to be shown the truth. So this is a very ambitious card here. It's about great things coming into your life. So, and they're giving me fear. You must let go of fear to be able to move forward. And you must surrender and let go, because you can't lose what's meant for you. So sometimes we just need to take a step back and allow our desires to come. Instead of holding on to them, chasing them, things need to breathe right now. So this is the energy of surrender. So to bring forward what you really want in love, whatever that may be, whether it's a specific person or a type of relationship, or things getting better and improving in love, you just need to surrender that to heaven. The angels know, God knows what you deserve and need and when you're going to have that, but you have to release that. So the angels saying, take a step back right now, allow your desires to come to you instead of holding on to them, chasing them, forcing them, wanting them, stressing over the when or any of those things, because you can't lose what's meant for you. What is meant for you and who is meant for you will be for you. You can't miss out on anyone or anything, no matter what you do or no matter where you go or what you say. So feel empowered in that way. So it's about letting go of the shadows, anything that's happened in the past, to move forward. So I feel that everything is going to come to you at the right time, but you must be patient. I hope that helps, okay? Gwen, thank you for the donation, honey. Good morning to you. Good morning, Liz. Any messages from my spiritual guides? I want to know if I will complete nursing school. So what do you need to know? I want to say a big thank you to my moderators for doing such an excellent job for me always as well. It means so much. Thank you, Victor. So this is the message then coming through for Gwen. So Gwen's saying, any messages from my spiritual guides? I want to know if I'll complete nursing school. So first of all, we've got the Hermit. So the angels are reminding you to go within to receive answers, to contemplate, to think about what you want, because you're gaining wisdom right now. And it feels like you're gaining the knowledge. So, you're completing nursing school. You may be gaining all the resources and all the things you need for it right now. So this is like the study energy. And the koala is reminding you that, things take time. So relax and breathe. It's like they want me to say to you, remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. So take your time. I feel that sometimes you do get a bit frustrated with the way you're doing things, or, you're wanting things to happen quicker than they are. And that's about beating yourself up about things. Maybe you're not doing things in the kind of timeline you want to be doing them in, if that makes sense. And you need to be easier on yourself. And you've also got the fox here. The fox is solutions, decisions. And he says ideas, discipline. So really what I'm connecting here with is, if you take the time to study and do what you need to do, you'll be successful. You'll get through it. You'll achieve it. You'll be inspired. Everything you want, because the ideas and the discipline is there. You just have to remember that you have that power and that wisdom. So when I'm connecting with these two cards, I'm seeing this as study energy. I'm seeing this as going within, connecting with your guides. I feel Archangel Zadkiel coming through for you as well, because Archangel Zadkiel helps you to remember. So if there's kind of anything you need to remember, whether it's for an exam or, for when you're working or anything you're doing, he will help you to remember what you've learned, your knowledge, your wisdom, the ideas to pop in, to be able to discipline yourself. And discipline can also be about taking time to study or taking time to do what you're doing. Dedicating time to it. So if you're doing that, which I feel you are, and just be more gentle with yourself, then you'll receive the results you seek. And that's the message. I feel it's happening between now and September. And they're giving me downloads of information, ear ringing. So downloads are coming to you as well. You're receiving information and clarity and ideas and wisdom from the higher realms. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Lakacha, L, we'll say L, okay, Laka or Laker, I'm sorry if I've said that wrong. Will Vincent contact me? Okay, will Vincent contact you? Have faith that he's going to contact you at the right time, okay? The message coming through is, yes, but not quite yet, okay? He's going to contact you when he's got some good news to give to you and when he can commit to you, because they're in reverse. So he wants to commit to you. He wants to give you good news, but it's not quite there yet. So, yes, I do feel he's going to contact you, just not yet. Now, you're saying, will he contact you? You're not saying when. You've got to have faith in when. But you're saying, will he? And yes, he will, but he'll contact you when not only can he give you some good news, but when he can commit to you. And the commitment may be the good news. So why isn't he reaching out right now? Why isn't he reaching out right now? Yeah, he's trying to overcome his fears. He's feeling nervous and anxious, okay? He said, I'm trying to overcome my fears, doubts, nervousness, and anxieties. So it's not actually about you at all. It's about himself. It's about things he's going through inside. So he's saying, don't take it personally. I'm just overcoming all my anxiety and nervousness to be able to reach out to you with good news, to be able to make a commitment in some way. But to answer your question, yes, he will contact you. I hope that helps, okay? Mr. Fat, thank you for the donation. What does my future look like in love? Okay, what does your future look like in love? Card jumping out here, happiness, the sun. We can't get a better card. The sun is about happiness, vitality, joy. It's going to be everything you want it to be. Now, if we go a bit further, okay, because you may be thinking about actually the connection with your person. Let me find the right deck. Hang on a minute here. If I can't find it, where is it? Oh, there it is, okay. I'm going to use the Twin Flames in Union Oracle. So what will your future look like in love? See how it jumped out? I love holding your hand. So what's going to bring you great joy is holding your person's hand. Now, this may be walking down the street out in the open. It may be holding the hand as you get married. It could be holding hands in bed. You know, whatever it is. But you're going to hold each other's hands, and that's going to make you extremely happy. And joy and love and, you know, blessings and vitality, everything you want is coming in. That's what your love life looks like. So visualize holding their hand, walking down the street, or, you know, being together. And that's going to manifest quicker for you. I hope that helps. Let me just move my wig out my face here. There we go. So I've been going for an hour and 30 minutes. It's gone quick, that has. So let's do a message for Stu. Thank you, Stu, for the donation. Anything for me today? So let's see what you need to know today. What do we need to know for Stu today? What's the message coming through for you today? Jumped on the floor. So the message coming through for you, you've got the Ten of Feathers. Very powerful energy, recovery and transformation. So you are being reborn right now like a phoenix from the ashes. You're going through a recovery, a transformation, a change. So this is about regeneration, being prepared for the next step in your life, getting ready for something new, something magical and cosmic about to happen in your life. So yeah, you've got happy times and celebrations coming in. A reason to be excited. Social invitations are going to flow in. So I feel over the next 3 months, especially between now and October, there's going to be plenty of reasons to celebrate. Lots of happy times. You're going to feel recovery and transformation. So that could be physical recovery. It could be recovery in finances. It could be recovery in love. But things are working out. And really this energy has been shifting since March. So it's like for you, from March just gone, in October, you're going through a big shift and change. That's what you need to know today. I hope that helps. Okay, great things ahead for you. So thank you so much for all those donations, guys. I'm going to go to some in the chat here. So we're going to do a message for Angel says, today a message from MC. You said we are twin flames. Currently we're separated. It's not about what I say. It's about what you know inside. But I have a strong feeling we'll be reunited. Whether he says he doesn't like me, his eyes and actions are different from that. So in other words, you know you're twin flames. You're saying, I know that we are twin flames. And that's probably being confirmed to you through the angels, okay? Because it's what you know that's real and what's true. And you're saying, I know we're going to be reunited no matter what. So you have to have faith in that. And that's what the angels want you to trust in. So what's the message for you on your journey to union? You're doing mirror work right now. So the reason you're not together right now is because you're both doing joint healing. You're both working on aspects of yourself that need to be healed to bring you together. He's saying to you, when I run, I'm running away from my true feelings. So he isn't running from you, he's running from himself. And he's saying, I want to tell you all of my secrets. I want to open up to you, but my fears are in the way. So he's doing work on himself, and you've mirrored that back to him, his vulnerability, the things he's afraid of, so he can heal those things to be able to be with you the right way. So he's not running away from you, he's running towards himself to heal his fears, to heal those fears, to be able to move forward towards you, because I feel you've got a joint mission. There's a reason you are, in aware of each other, what reason you're in, they're giving me an awe, I feel he's in awe of you, the way you are, the way you inspire him. But it feels like, you're in awareness of that you have a mission together. So right now, the angel's saying, watch how you spend your money. Okay, so finances could be a factor here. Be kind. He's trying to forgive himself. So see it in a higher way. Okay, try and understand that whatever he's going through right now, he's trying to forgive himself. And that could be for the way he's treated you or the way things have happened. Things have been said or not been said. You've got to be kind right now and gentle. And also watch how you're spending your money. Okay, so you may need to work on your finances a little bit right now. This could also be that he's working on his finances, but you are mirroring each other's energy, and that's why there's a separation. So have faith in what you feel. That's what you need to know. Okay, we're going to do a message for Serene says, Liz, any messages from him, please? What do I need to know about my love, career and health? Having minor health issues since yesterday. Well, let's focus on that. That's the most important one. Okay, obviously if you want to go deeper into things, that's what personal readings are for. But what do you need to know about your health right now? Archangel Raphael is saying to you, it's stress related. Okay, just bear with me a second here. There we go. It's stress related. Whatever you're going through is stress related. Okay, and whenever we go through stress, then we're in anxiety about something, we're worrying about something. So you need to let go of that. Okay, so think, right, what am I worried about right now? What am I stressing about right now? And it could be connected with children or babies. It could be connected with, people around you. Maybe you want children or babies. Maybe you've got kids. You're stressing over things right now you need to let go of. So it's stress related that's causing problems. So the angels want you to release stress and focus on love. Whenever we are stressed, it affects our physical self. Message coming through is face uncertainty in your life with courage and faith. So whatever you're going through, know you can handle it. Archangel Michael will help you. Embrace your future. Whether this is your career or love or anything else you're going through, be okay with where you are. And we get stressed out because we go into fear about the future. We don't know what's happening or what's going on. So say, I embrace my future. You can affirm that. I face uncertainty with courage and faith. And know that you were okay before and you'll be okay again. So we can say, I was okay before I met this person. I was okay before I had this challenge. I'll be okay again. You'll be okay because you get through what's thrown at you, because you were liquid love. You were source energy. You were protected. There's no need to fear. So the message I have for you today is let go of stress and all will be well. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Sam says, dear Liz, anything Asif wants to say? He doesn't talk to me about what's going on with him. Any love messages? I sense he's going through something, yeah. If he's around you right now, it would be too much. You'd be triggering each other. Okay, this is why there needs to be a timeout. So you're triggering too much pain right now. You need a timeout. So really what the angel's saying is don't worry, because great things are on the horizon. Okay, great things are coming in. And it feels like December coming to April 2025 is going to be a powerful time to receive blessings. So in other words, be at ease with where you are. Go with the flow. Be in the moment. Blessings, magical things are going to be happening to you as you move into the new year. I'm not saying you've got to wait until then to receive your blessings. It just means right now it's not the right time. So you have to have faith in what's coming. There's a rebirth coming in. I hope that helps, okay? Someone said, what about me? I'm being guided to where I'm going in the chat, okay? I'm going off soon anyway, so you've got to bear with me, okay? I'm doing a message for Angela, who's donated. It's an energy exchange. Just seeing if I can see a message for Angela Wellington. Angela, if you want a question answered, only just pop it in the chat for me so I can see you. Going to do a message for Amanda. Says, Liz, you look gorgeous today. Thank you, honey. I saw lunar eclipse in my dream. What does it mean? So what's the message coming through? Obviously, it's showing you things are turning around, and, there could be some changes coming in around the new moon for you. So the message is, remember, anything that seems to be a tower moment is creating growth and learning. Anything that seems like a rejection is a redirection. So I feel like things are being released in your life right now to move things forward. It's like a revelation is coming in for you. And also that you are the magician, that you have the power to create your dreams, that with your willpower, you can withstand anything. You can do anything, be anything, have anything. So it feels like this new moon is giving you the opportunity to create new things in your life. You are the magician, and you can handle any chaos or tower moments or crazy things that go on. And that's what you're being shown. Blessings are ahead for you. I hope that helps, okay? Angela says, please, I'm a Gemini. My ex-husband divorced me. I have one child with him. He got remarried and has a baby. Please give me a reading to tell me if he still loves me and if I will ever get pregnant. Well, if he's got remarried and has a child, there's a lesson in there. And there's a karmic contract, okay? So clearly he meant to go into that, for growth and learning and for karmic reasons. So the message coming through is, the angels want you to know, first of all, that you are capable of manifesting your dreams. Maybe you're looking at his life right now thinking, well, that's the life I wanted with him, or that's what I want. And the angel's saying you are capable of achieving that. So you're saying, will I ever get pregnant? You are capable of manifesting your dreams. And if that's your dream, if you want to have a child, then that will come to you at the right time. But you can't force it or rush it. You've got to allow things to happen in divine timing. So you've got here, what you really want is an equally balanced connection. So it feels like your husband, or your ex-husband, should I say, has gone into that relationship, got remarried and had this baby to be able to learn how to give to you the right way. So that if you do have a child with him in the future, it's going to be a beautiful relationship. So it's going to be a balanced relationship. And it feels like it wasn't that way when you were together. Or maybe it was at first, but then it wasn't. So, he's got choices to make, but they're not yet. Okay, so it feels like he is going to go into an energy where he starts thinking about you and regretting things and knowing he needs to make decisions and changes, but not yet. It feels like around July that's going to happen, and he's going to feel burdened. So I feel that between July and October, he's going to start feeling the burden of this marriage or the burden of his situation. And that's when he's going to allow himself to think about you again and wonder what you're doing. And that's when things are really going to start being triggered in his mind. So, he does think about you, and he does wish that you were cuddling right now, and he does want to give you a hug, and he does think about that. But his baby is what's important right now. That's what he's focusing on. So he's saying to you, I do think about you. I do think about spending time with you. But right now I'm focused on the child. And it feels like he's going to start rethinking this connection and rethinking his situation between June and October. But don't let this hold you back in any way. So he does have these romantic feelings for you, but he feels like he's really focused on where he is right now. And that's a lesson he's learning, to be able to be more of a balanced person. So that's a good thing. So the angel's saying you're capable of manifesting your dreams. You don't need to rely on him or anyone else. You need to reconnect with yourself, work on loving your life right now, and bringing those amazing blessings in. And the angel's saying, remember who you are. You are magnificent. And you are on the right path. Everything's working out the right way. You can't miss out on what's meant for you. So what I'm really connecting with is, I feel the baby, is a sign with this teddy bear here. And you're capable of manifesting that. So I do feel there could be a baby in your future if that's what you want. It's not saying it's necessarily going to be with your ex, but it feels like there's going to be an opportunity to, rethink that, or maybe to go down that road after October time. But right now, focus on you and giving back to you. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for Tony. Says, health issues and family is dying. I'm sending you lots of love. My cat and dog is all that really matters and love me. So let's see what the angels want you to know about these health issues. And you can call on Archangel Raphael. You can call on Jesus to assist you. The angels saying have a nice, refreshing shower. Now, it may seem like a strange one to come out, but sometimes you have to refresh your energy. You have to refresh yourself and say, okay, there's a lot that seems to be going wrong in my life, but I have got amazing things happening too, because there's always a blessing there. So it feels like you need to be reborn in some way. You need to be refreshed in some way. So have a nice, refreshing shower and feel the moment. Be in the cleansing energy of it. Ask the angels to release you of anything toxic or negative, to feel more at peace, because your body knows what to do. And that's what you need to remember. Whatever you're going through in your body knows what to do. And again, we've got children and babies. Love children and babies. Your cat and dog are like your children, like your babies. And that's okay. You know, like for me, my baby is Carrot One. She's like my little baby, my little child. And that's okay. So, you know, it's like the angel said, it's okay for your cat and dog to be your babies and your children, because that's how they are to you. And regarding your health, your body knows what it's doing. So have a nice, refreshing shower. Even if it's raining, if it starts raining sometime, go and walk in the rain. And it will cleanse you. Okay, it will cleanse you, make you feel better. And it will refresh you. And remember, you know, if your family is dying, it's so there can be a rebirth energy. So you can focus on you. You know, everything happens for a reason. So try and look on the bright side of things and focus on the positives and be at ease with where you are. That's what the angels want you to know. I hope that helps, okay? Angela, I've answered Angela's question now. I'm just seeing where I am in the chat. Angela, I've answered your question. Deborah says, please could you give me a message for my loved ones? So this is for Deborah, okay? For Deborah Fletcher. What does your loved ones in heaven want you to know? Message coming through for you is, you are still alive, so live. You are still alive. It's so important we live, we enjoy each moment, we feel at peace with where we are. And I'm out of pain. They want you to know that. They are out of pain, especially if you're connected with someone who had a lot of pain in their passing or in their life. And they are saying, you're still alive, so live. And you know, this is the message that comes through from heaven, you know, from our loved ones. And enjoy life, live it. Enjoy each moment, because you know, life is short, so we have to enjoy each moment like it's the last. And celebrate each day like it's our birthday, because it is. Because we get reborn every day. And that's what you need to know. So thank you guys. I've been on for nearly 2 hours. I'm going off. I'm going to be live again on Wednesday. Was it Tuesday tomorrow? Yeah, I'm not going to be live tomorrow. I've got plans tomorrow, but I'm going to be live again on Wednesday. So pop on your notification bell. I'm sending you all so much love. If you haven't received a message, click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive something you need to know. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. It really does help. I've got 27 likes. I'm sure I've answered more questions than that. But give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. If you want a personal reading with me, you can reach out at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And I am live in London a week on Saturday. So if you want to come and see me live in London for a whole day event, just click on the link in the description box below. So have a great day, everyone. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.